You pay taxes, and you pay taxes, and you pay taxes, and you pay taxes. Good evening and welcome to Queen! Tonight, I'm Lady Martinique coming to you as Her Royal Highness herself, just practicing for the day when I become Queen, darling. Some bitches backstage told me I look like Margaret Thatcher. Have you ever heard of anything so ridiculous? I have a tiara and everything. But now, one can never be a queen without some handmaidens and servants and subservients and slaves and all those things. So without further ado, let's welcome Ms. Peppa Sprey. Peppa? Peppa? Peppa!
Lady M?
Did you not get the memo?
Did you not get the memo?
Queen.
Queen!
Queen.
No. Queen!
Confused. One thinks queen means royal. I mean, look at me, I'm at Buckingham Palace. What queen are you referring to?
The amazing, stupendous band who produced all the fantastic songs that we're going to celebrate tonight.
Oh, is that why I've been practicing those renditions of those ditties?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Well, have we got a show planned for you this evening, boys and girls? We have a Queen-inspired show, whether your queen looks like this or like that. What we do have is the biggest queen of them all. She's on the scene, she's busy as can be, and we're very, very fortunate that she's able to join us here this evening. So, let's welcome Lady Ellen Drag. There she is.
Hi, Lady Jen.
Hey, darling, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So I've come dressed as the Queen. This one's come dressed as a band member. You've come dressed as...
Aloofa.
Aloof.
She's a scrubber and we love her.
She's a scrubber. There's Liz.
Right, scrubber.
Hey, Liz. So we are so happy to have you with us here this evening. We have been stalking you since we started this show in September last year. And you do know this because I told you this the other day. I told you that we've been watching you and seeing all the things you do and all the work you're doing, etc., etc. And we're going to have a bit of a chat about that this evening. But you and I are also doing a first for this show this evening.
Well, we'll try.
We will try. We are going to put a proviso in, aren't we? There is a delay, boys and girls. There is a delay. So, when we told Lady Ellen Drag that this evening's theme was Queen, and we were going to be performing the songs of Queen, well, that's going to get old very quickly, isn't it? When we said this, she said, "That's lovely." And then I said, "And we all sing live." And she went, "That's lovely. I can sing, but I can sing like panto sing, like sing along. Queen is a little bit like technically there, and I'm technically singing with the group." So we've had extensive rehearsals, we've had orchestra in, we've had set designs, we've had everything, and what we've decided is that Lady Ellen and I are going to attempt to, in some part duet, but in some part solo. I shall be singing
Lady Action.
It's lady on lady action. You've seen it here
Lady
first,
on
boys
lady.
and girls. It's the luscious ladies of Bournemouth. So I'm going to sing the songs that Lady Ellen is going to perform this evening. So I will be doing slots 1, 3, and 5. That's slot, Pepper. Slot. Slots 1, 3, and 5. And in spaces 2 and 4, Pepper will be performing on behalf of her, and then she'll obviously also have my slot,
Slot.
where I would have been singing. So, Lady Ellen, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? 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 Are you I'm doing our guest slots and Peppa's doing our slots. So she's still going to get 5 songs, but we're going to try and do them with a little bit of a difference. And Lady Ellen and I had some hysterical rehearsals this week, somewhere in between the chatter and the gossip. We had a couple of hysterical rehearsals, with one of us or both of us ending up in stitches. So yes, I have put the safety hazard out, Lady Ellen. We've done that. We agreed to do that, so that's out. There is a delay, so sometimes
the death drop's no longer in it.
No death drops. No, we don't have insurance for that.
Oh, I was so looking forward to seeing you doing it.
Yes, lovey. If I did a death drop, I wouldn't get back up again.
That'd be more like drop dead.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to be the interpreter and do the audio, and Lady Ellen is going to do the visual. Okay? Audio, visual. Get it?
We
Got
now
it? Good.
have sign language.
And
Whoa. Kind of. It'd be like, yeah.
in a manner of speaking. In a manner of speaking. So, Lady Ellen, where has your drag originated? Where did you get the name Lady Ellen? Let's start there.
Well, my name, Lady Ellen, I've been called that for the longest time, for about 10 years, back when I was about 12, 11. And so it's based on my 2 biggest inspirations, Lady Gaga and Alan Carr.
Oh!
Yes.
Lovely. The Lady Gaga bit I get. The Alan Carr I'm going to need help with. Go.
Well, a lot of the time, especially when I was younger, hence why I started getting called Lady Ellen, was because, especially when I was younger, I used to look a lot like him, but also I constantly get compared to sounding like him as well.
Okay. As well?
So, I mean, it just kind of fit in, and I was like, I ran with it. Why not?
Own it.
You will concur that I didn't actually ask you this in our pre-chat, so that's the first time I've heard that, and it makes sense. But the Lady Gaga, loving that. Lady Gaga, imagine Lady Gaga and Alan Carr having a child. That hybrid would be weird.
That's me.
So what you're saying is you're the love child of Lady Gaga and Alan Carr.
I mean, let's be honest, I don't think Alan Carr will go anywhere near Lady Gaga.
I've seen the video.
Seen the video out now live. So,
evening, Fiona.
so what do you... Hi, Fiona. So what do you want to ask Lady Ellen, Peppa?
Oh, I'd like to know when Lady Ellen was first interested in doing drag.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Hello, everyone that's watching, by the way. So basically, I started drag about 2 years ago. So the reason why I wanted to do drag was because, what else am I going to do? No, so I've always been like a theatre kind of eccentric person. I like, just as a normal person, I like colourful clothes. I did all this and all this. And I don't know, I was like, well, why not? I'll put on a wig and I'll do all this and all this. And I loved every moment of it.
Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah, no, I when I was younger, I used to love dressing up. I used to love fancy dress and doing lots of characters. And you know, some of them you may have seen a few years ago, because you know, all coming out of the closet. We have known each other for quite some time, but in a different life.
Different world.
Yeah, it was kind of just the natural progression. You know, why not dress up? Why not do drag? Why not have a laugh?
Oh, I encourage everyone to.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Hey,
exactly. I think everybody should do drag at least once in their life.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Well, I did a social gathering with the ladies that I used to sing in a choir with last night as Lady M. So usually, if life was normal, we would all be going to one of our homes every 2 months or so, and we've been doing that for about 4 years now. and we each just take a bottle and a plate with, of whatever we want to eat and drink. And we sit and gossip and chat and then sing, because we used to sing in a choir together. We do a bit of karaoke, and they're usually themed evenings. So when they set up this one for last night, they said, oh, we definitely want to meet Lady Martinique. We don't want Martin to come. Lady Martinique must come. So there I was painting my face on my own last night, bored out of my skull with no one to talk to. And then went from that to this evening, and they were fascinated. They wanted to know about the false eyelashes. They wanted to know about the application of this and that, because it's obviously different from traditional ladies' makeup, because it's polyfiller and scaffolding. But
contoured to the mountains.
But they were fascinated, Lady Ellen. And I think you're right. I think everybody is fascinated by the art form, and I think people would probably give it a go, even if it was just for once, just for a laugh, But I think everybody should do it. Absolutely think everybody should do it.
I think if anyone wanted to kind of get an idea, watch the Rob v. Ramesh special that was on the other week, where they became drag queens. It was amazing. And I think they really learnt a lot about drag that time.
I completely, and it's so 100% true as well.
Yes. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
I watched it. It was so funny.
So in that regard, Lady Ellen, we all have our point. Okay, we all have our point. So the point I want to ask you is, what is your point that you go from being your boy self? When do you know that she has arrived? For me, it's when the lashes go on and then the lips. So at what point do you know that Lady Ellen is now in the house? Do you get what I mean? Like when we all start our faces, we're still doing our boy thing and trying to cover up everything. But when do you see her? When does she arrive for you?
I think I always need a touch of glitter to anything I do. I don't know why. I love glitter. I think it shines so gorgeously. That could be on the nails. That could be on the face, eyes, whatever. But as soon as that touch of glitter goes on, I'm feeling it.
She's ready.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as we know, Peppa, after lots of glitter being thrown all over our dressing rooms, our lounges, our performance areas, we need to clean up. And famously, that band which we are performing this evening did a little song where they all got into drag, didn't they, boys and girls?
Indeed, they did.
And that song was called I Want to Break Free. And now for your delectable pleasure, please put your earplugs in. We are going to have myself and Lady Ellen Drag performing our first little number, I Want to Break Free.
Woo!
So if we can pop Peppa, there we go. Let's just pretend I know what I'm doing, because of course I've got a whole sound crew here.
Of course.
Don't you love tech crews now that we're in this Corona roller coaster?
I mean, I'm amazed. I'm like, oh.
It gives you a new appreciation for tech stuff.
Literally.
Hopefully this will work. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied, I don't need you. I've got to break free. God knows I want to break free. I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love for the first time. This time I know it's for real. I've fallen in love, yeah. God knows I've fallen in love. Strange, but it's true. Yeah, I can't get over the way you love me like you do. But I had to be sure when I walked out that door. Oh, I want to be free, baby. Oh, how I want to be free. Oh, how I want to break free. But life still goes on. I can't get used to living without you by my side. I just gotta live low. God knows, got to make it on my own. So baby, can't you see? I've got to break free. I've got to break free. I want to break free, yeah. I want to break free. Well, my God, where's that Peppa? Bring Peppa back, bring Peppa. There we go.
That was wonderful. I loved it.
Of course it's... Oh, stop. So what happens when you get free music? Please hold.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Oh. I don't know if there is a slight delay for the people that are watching, but there's a slight delay for us visually. So apologies, but you know we're not the BBC. We are Tenor Ladies at Large. I think at this point
it's BBQ, big bitch ass queens.
Yeah.
I think at this point it would be lovely for us to thank Lucian, our gorgeous control guru. He's still tied up in my basement. Yeah, he's in my basement now. I've moved him downstairs because it's cooler. Yeah. I've had a lovely week.
I can't even use Usco anymore.
No, darling. They told me I lost their delivery driver. They threatened me. I never lost a delivery driver. I told you, the guy came to the door and he held out one of those computer things and said, "Sign here for me." So I signed there and I claimed him. He said, "Sign here for me."
Oh, so sorry about this. I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
You see, Lady Ellen, this is what happens when people are furloughed. You see, Peppa's actually on my staff, but because of Corona, she's had to go home. And so, you know, the only time I get to moan at her is on a Saturday night. So it's really sorry, Lady Ellen. Very unprofessional of us. But Lucian is staying, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you.
He's very handy. He knows how to push my buttons.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
That's what worries me.
And moving on. I think I'm getting a bit hot under the collar.
I think you are. I think it's
Time
coming
for?
to time
For
for the weather.
the weather.
Yes.
Let's see what the weather has in store for us.
Yes. So let's go.
Here is your weather for Martinique Manor. The outlook for this week means that the country will remain dry but chilly. However, towards the end of the week, there is an area of low pressure in the east of the country, which will result in lots of rain spreading across the south of the country, leading to possibilities of flooding in the southwest. Back to the studio with Lady M and Peppa.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
Pissing rhino, yes.
A pissing rhino? Is that all we could afford? What happened to the normal graphics for the weather? I mean, really? That poor boy girl doesn't know what she is doing.
You know, if we get somebody in to do it and he decides he's not going to come in because he's got COVID and decides to send everything in, so we have to get poor old Devon to come and stand in.
Poor old Devon? Just because he's your nephew-niece doesn't mean that we can't blame him. I can certainly blame him.
Leave my nephew-niece alone. They're helping us out.
Oh, it's a whole family thing.
Fabulous.
Did you?
I did.
Did you get the weather from that?
I mean, I'm sure I got something.
Well, Lady Ellen, I'm going to invite you to go off and maybe do something that you were planning on doing, because it's now time for Peppa to sing her song. So we're going to give the screen to Miss Peppa Sprey, who's going to be serenading us with The Great Pretender.
Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, pretending that I'm doing well. My need is such, I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, adrift in a world of my own. I played the game, but to my real shame, you've left me to dream all alone. Too real is this feeling of make-believe. Too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not, you see. I'm wearing my heart like a clown, pretending that you're still around. Too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a clown, pretending that you're still around. Thank you.
Amazing. How lovely was
Thank you,
that?
everybody.
How lovely was that, Peppa? Oh,
That was lovely. It's a bit high.
oh, don't. If you know what's coming for me, you know about high, honey.
Yes, I know what's coming for you.
I will say that in my defense, Lady Ellen Drag, the bitch, while she's not around, even though I can see her at the bottom of my screen, we're going to pretend she's not around. She chose the songs, that bitch, and she thought, let's make it difficult.
Yeah, I know. So I'm being disturbed by
Karaoke.
by that ginger thing.
Yes.
Sorry.
I think our homes have been bugged by the MI6.
Really?
Yes, because that foot bangle you gave me to wear, foot bangle keeps going off, and I'm not sure why. And it keeps saying
it's to do with your heart rate.
Well, I went to the doctor the other day, and she said it had nothing to do with my heart rate. So one of you must be lying. Which
doctor did you go to? You didn't go to the doctor we told you to go to, though, did you?
I went to the witch doctor.
Which doctor's that?
The witch doctor.
Which doctor? Doctor
the
who?
Witch doctor. No, Dr. What?
Why?
What?
Huh?
When? Who? Oh. Do you know, after all that work, Peppa, I think I'm quite thirsty. How about you?
I am, actually. I could do with a...
I think it's time for a refreshing little beverage. I wonder what Bella has bottled up for us for this evening. Let's go to Bella's bar.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Bella's Bar. So this week on Bella's Bar, we're going to make a porn star martini because I'm a fucking cocktail destroyer. So if you've never had a porn star martini before, you should know it's actually originally from the UK. I know, it's about time something good came out of there. So first you need a cocktail shaker, which I have already went and filled with ice. If you're new to the channel, you should know that is a tradition that I do the ice off screen. So now that our ice is in, we're going to go in with our first ingredient, which is vodka. Today we're using Absolute because I'm absolutely dying for a drink. So you need to go in with a 50ml, which is the big one. So our next ingredient is Pessoa. Now Pessoa is a passion fruit liqueur from Brazil. I specifically opened this bottle just for this video because I care about you all so much. So you go in with a 50ml, which is the big one. So our next ingredient is passion fruit juice. Now I went to 3 different stores this morning to look for a carton of this and I could not find a single one. So if you're American, leave a comment down below. What's your beef with passion fruit? So with this, you need to go in with a 50ml again. So our next ingredient is a passion fruit puree. Now, because of the way the bottle is designed, it was a bit of a struggle to get it into the measure. So I did that off screen. So you just take a 50ml, which is the big one, and you pop it in the cocktail shaker. Now that all the ingredients are in, you just pop your top on and you grab it like it's your ex's throat and you just shake. So now it's done, you just take your top off and you pour. So usually when you pour the cocktail, that's it, you can drink it, you're done. However, with this one, there's a special little thing you do at the end. So you just open a bottle of Prosecco and you take a shot glass and you just fill the shot glass with Prosecco. Now traditionally, this is used as a palate cleanser before you drink the drink. However, the way I know it and how everyone in London does it is you pop the shot in the drink and just take a sip now because it tastes better. It's the nicest tasting porn star I've ever had. And trust me, I've had a lot. So that's how you make a porn star martini. Thank you guys for joining me again. Just to let everyone know, I have recently released some merch, which I will be leaving the link for in the description below in case you want to check that out. Please remember to subscribe as it helps grow the channel. Have an amazing day and I'll see you all next week.
Well,
Oh,
I've never
I
had a
love a
porn
good porn
star.
star martini.
I've never had a porn star or a martini.
You've not lived?
I know. Apparently not. That was actually quite gorgeous. And here from all of us here at Tenor Ladies at Large, we would love to wish Miss Belladonna such a happy and prosperous life with her new fiance. She's getting married. Bitch got engaged in Mexico. Mexico?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, on the beach.
Got engaged on Mexico on the beach, and she is
The new
planning
cocktail.
that wedding, honey. She is planning that
Oh,
Mexico on the
is.
beach.
It's going to be grand.
Absolutely. So, congratulations, Bella. Much love to you for everything that's coming for you in a good way. So, I'm told that Lady Ellen is young. She's young.
Yes.
She's like very young.
Compared
And
to you.
so when I spoke about this next song, she went, "I don't think I know it." And then I made the mistake of saying it was the theme song for the 1992 Olympics, and she went,
Yes.
And then I realized that predates her by like 8 years or 6 years or whatever it is. Maths isn't my forte. But needless to say, she had to go and do a little bit of homework. And so we are going to present for you our rendition of Barcelona. Clearly,
bring me back some tapas.
Clearly, I look like Freddie Mercury. And clearly, she looks like Montserrat, blah, 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 that name. So, for your delectable audio pleasure, let's bring back my co-star in audio. And she's here. She's queer. Get used to it. Oh, hello. Hello? Speak for us. No, can't hear you. Why can't we hear you? Because you're...
There we go.
There we go. We're back.
Yeah.
Hi. So we're going to attempt this. Do we need to put any, like... I'm just concerned. We need to put, like, a health warning up or something. Oh, I'm loving your frock, girl. Let's see the frock. Oh.
I ain't standing up, but...
No, don't stand up, because we all know what drag is like from home. It's from here down.
Exactly.
Now, I see you wearing a beautiful boa.
I am indeed by yours. Well, by you.
by yours, you.
I was going to say yours truly.
Yours truly.
That's not right.
Well, you look gorgeous in it, babe. So nice to have done a boa for you, and I hope you will enjoy it.
Oh, it's fabulous.
So now, for everyone's viewing pleasure, we'll just make it for viewing pleasure. There we go. They can watch it. They don't have to listen to it.
There we go.
We have myself and the... What would she be? An operatic singer, Montserrat Calor. Lady Ellen's details are down below, by the way. So if you get bored with listening to us, jot down her details, follow her like a stalker.
Yeah.
And here we go. Hey, Flexi. I had this perfect dream. This dream was me and you. I want all the world to see. A miracle sensation, my guide and inspiration. Now my dream is slowly coming true. The wind is a gentle breeze. The bells are ringing out. They're calling us together, guiding us forever. Wish my dream would never go away. Barcelona, that we met. How can I forget the moment that you stepped into the room? You took my breath away. And if God is willing, we will meet again someday. Let the song begin. Let the music play. Make the voices sing. Start the celebration and cry, cry, and shake the foundation from the sky. Shake it all around. Barcelona, such a beautiful horizon, like a jewel in the sun. Barcelona, Barcelona. If God is willing, if God is willing, friends until the end. Viva!
Brava, brava!
I don't know why she's laughing.
That was awesome.
I don't know why she's laughing at all.
I'm not laughing, ha ha. I'm laughing as in, oh my god, that was amazing.
Well, it was a very serious opera, Peppa.
Yes, I could tell.
You're supposed to take a hanky to your eyes, cry, not laugh.
You forget I'm
Really?
part Italian. I don't do that thing.
Oh, we've got a frowny face. Why have we got a frowny face? Someone's angry at us.
Oh.
She better have pushed the wrong button. Oh, look. Howard's got the clap. Look, Howard's got the clap.
Ah,
No,
me
it's
too.
always giving everyone the clap.
Bum, 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 bum. So, that was our rendition of Barcelona.
Exactly.
It was a version.
It was unique.
Well, I had fun, didn't you, Lady Ellen?
Oh, 100%.
Plus, being tiny girls ourselves, we're such tiny girls, so that's clearly our exercise for the week, isn't it?
Very petite, yes.
You might have to eat something soon, just in case you both fall.
Oh, to eat something.
I'm
Well,
already
Go a bit
I
high.
was thinking we actually need to just touch up our makeup first. We might need to touch up our makeup, if I'm right. Yes, I'm right. We need to touch up our makeup first.
We do.
So, Lady Ellen, do you have pen and paper at the ready? Because Christine Cosmetics is going to bring us our weekly look of makeup. Take notes, honey. Take notes.
Here comes Christine.
Chanting as we
Oh
speak.
my giddy giddy gosh, how the f*** are you? Well, I'll tell you how the beep I am. I'm in a shitty mood, if I'm to be honest with you. Absolutely shitty mood. I've been dealing with people on the old blower that I just cannot deal with. I'm sorry that you are required to do your job. I am sorry that you are also required to be nice while doing it. Not my fault, not my issue. So, without further ado, we're going in for a Queen vibe this week. And the Queen vibe, we've got the leather studs going on. And using the Show Your Pride palette, available on my website, I'm going to be doing a smoky eye with these 3 colours here. And then we're going to do some graphic liner using from Give Face Cosmetics. This down here with a couple of paintbrushes, and we're going to douse it in glitter. And we're going to do something glam. I really don't know. I honestly do not know. However, it's going to be cute because it always is. And then I'm thinking about doing something to my vocals. If it sounds good, I'll use it. If I don't use it, then it sounded awful and we're just going to use the original track. So without further ado, enjoy. Peace and love, y'all.
This thing I call love, I can't handle it. This thing I call love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing I call love, it cries in a cradle all night. It swings and it jives. It shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever, then she leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my track, take back the seat, hitchhike, take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Gotta be cool, relax, get a hip, get on my track, take a backseat, a hitchhike, take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever, then she leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, I get a hip, I get on my track, I take a backseat, I hitchhike, I take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. A crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. A crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Called love. Crazy little thing called love. Called love. Called love. A little thing called love. Called love. Crazy little thing called love.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. She's changing. So
What about that look, eh? Ooh, St. Christine, very rocky.
very graphic was the word she used. She said she was doing. No, I don't think. I just think very arty.
Oh, definitely. Yes, we were comparing notes about the kind of facial graffiti and bits and pieces that can be done earlier. It's very interesting.
Oh, Very, very interesting. So,
Yes.
Peppa, we're going to move on to you now, and you are going to be doing. Dum dum dum.
Don't stop me.
Don't stop me now. Yes. Don't stop me now. So,
Exactly.
without further ado, let's move it on to Peppa.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world is turning inside out, yeah. Floating around in ecstasy, so
Stop me now.
cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. Burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. I wanna have a good time. Just give me a call. Cause I'm having a good time. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sick machine ready to reload like an atom bomb about to explode. Burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light. I want to make a supersonic woman of you.
Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me.
Hey, hey, hey.
Don't stop me, don't stop me.
I like it.
Don't stop me,
Good time, good time.
don't stop me.
Oh. Burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light. I want to make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time. Having a ball. Don't stop me now. You want to have a good time. Just give me a call. Cause I'm having a good time. Yes, I'm having a good time. Don't want to stop at all. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. And I'm having a good time, and everybody's having a good time.
By all. No. And a good time was had by all.
Yes, oh yes, a jolly good time.
So, Miss Peppa, we didn't mention that you've come dressed as
Roger Taylor doing Susie Birchall.
exactly, and was for which song was that?
That one
was for Want to Break Free, no?
Yes, brain fart moment then.
Want to Break
Yes.
Free. Because I've just realised that I think Neat said you're having a Britney Spears moment, and I thought, oh, hang on. Yes, I get the reference, but I also get the reference of
Baby.
the Queen thing. I think Neats and Liz are having a little tete-a-tete about who loves what more.
They're having a fight, aren't they?
That's what happens when you have super fans. Neats is my super fan. Liz
know.
is your super fan. Cheeky bitch. Cheeky bitch.
Shady.
I'm going to look for a sister to help me. Sister! Help! Oh, maybe let's put your mic back on.
I mean,
Hello, babes. So we are going to chat to you for a little while, actually. So the drag originated 2 years ago.
yeah.
And we've been working hard. What kinds of things have you got up to over the last 2 years, Lady Ellen?
2 years. Wow.
Do it in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, okay, so I started off just going to clubs, you know, trying to get my name out there and things like that. And then I went to a club constantly because they said, oh, do you do drag? And I was like, yes, I do. Let me come to you. I got hired. I did a few shows there. And then I went on to another company that we toured the whole around the UK, which was amazing. And I got to see so many different people perform for so many different people. And during the lockdown, I was doing live streams with everyone, and I've seen Drag Race girls. I've seen celebrity drags from the US and the UK, like real. Oh, I've seen Sherry Vine, Harry
nice.
Dupree.
So it's a lot of people.
A lot of people. And then recently I've been doing my own thing. And I've recently been hired at a new bar in Bournemouth. Well, not a new bar, but it's a new job for me anyway.
New venue.
DYMK, so I should be there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And from time to time, you can perhaps, pop in on our screens too.
Oh, absolutely. So
You're
I'm always
always
ready to
welcome
do everything, really.
Oh, we love having you here. So where do you get your inspiration from? Because your drag is quite, I'm going to say mature, but I don't mean as an old. I mean as in you have a very definite point of view. Like for someone so young, you seem to have come around very quickly to, this is my look, this is what she looks like, this is who she is. And I like that for you. So who inspires you? Where does that come from?
I would still say, I mean, I've said it before, Lady Gaga is one of my biggest inspirations. I love the fact how through different albums and pieces that she's put out, she changes so quickly. Like her whole character and her whole persona just changes, and I loved it. I just think it's so amazing. And that's what I kind of like to do. So I kind of like creating. I'm still Lady Ellen, but I like doing different parts of her that maybe nobody knows or have seen. So, for example, at the start of tonight, I looked like a big loafer. Now I look like a woman going to a business meeting.
Absolutely. But I like the fact that you are very well edited and very well polished. That's what I meant. I didn't mean you were stuck in a rut. I meant that you've discovered yourself really quickly, whereas some people take years trying different things and never come to anything.
Well, what I'll say to that is, my family like to do things to the max. So if we have a passion, we want to do it to the best that we can do. So that's what I try to do with it.
Well, long may that last. Long may that last, because you are doing incredibly well, and you are definitely someone to watch out for. We do have another song to do. We will be doing it in a little bit. I just realized that we are like way ahead of schedule tonight. Way ahead. Way ahead. It's because we don't have two guests to chat to, and because we haven't chatted to Lady Ellen much. We just chatted at the beginning, you see. So that's where you were, that's where you've been. And so looking to the future, where do you see your drag taking you in like 5 years?
Oh my God. Well, I love working with lots of different people. I want to work with as many different people as I can because I think that's really this is what I love about drag as well is that I get to meet so many people. I mean, probably you do too.
Yeah.
I know so many amazing people. Like honestly, and I want to continue doing that. Within the next 5 years, I want to work with at least 10 times as many people as I do now.
That's possible. That's certainly possible. Certainly. So if you could have dinner, Lady Ellen Drag, if you could have dinner with any drag queen internationally, or actually, if you could have 3 drag queens to dinner with you, and you're going wherever you want, money is no problem, travel is no problem, corona is no problem, who would you choose and why?
Oh, that's a difficult one.
Come down with me, the Queen's edition. Go.
That is a concept, I will say. Off the top of my head, I want to say Sherry Vine from New York. Absolutely amazing, so super funny. She was the first queen I ever took notice of. And then I'd say, first of all, you two, because honestly, because you're hilarious. I mean, this whole show is hilarious.
No, we're not.
Oh, you are.
It's just a quiet Saturday night at home, love.
I mean, I don't know if Peppa can see me when I'm not on the screen, but
No.
I can't.
I've been sat here wetting myself. Honestly.
You wait until we get in a room together.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God, it
when
all
we're
breaks
in
down
the
then.
same room, it's worse. When we're in the same
Yeah.
room, nobody can get in a word.
Yeah. No,
I
when
think
we
it's
originally
hilarious.
started doing our show, we would do it from the same room. So we'd sit next to each other.
On my
The amount of
couches.
times that we could have kind of like hidden jokes and stuff like that. And we do have one bit that has kind of stuck around where Lady M was wearing a short dress once and stood up next to me. And I said, I can see your Taco Bell.
She's lying. That's lying. You signed a non-disclosure agreement when you agreed to work for me. You just signed
Yeah,
an
not the Taco
NDA.
Bell though.
I don't have a Taco Bell.
Well, what was that I saw then?
Lunch.
I'd have it put down if I were you.
Lunch. I'm very perturbed about this frown face. It actually irritates me that it's sat there. I get that people can be. She's not actually angry. I know who that is. I will investigate that afterwards. Yes, if we get into a room together. The other thing, Lady Ellen, is you've only seen one of the inserts that Peppa's family have created. The weather. You're about to see the other one, which is Miss Marble.
My lovely great Aunt Jane.
So I hope you're wearing a tenor, lady, because this is going to be piss-worthy. But there's more. But there's more to come because our meeting this afternoon, we've discovered the evolution of several more characters that'll be going on tour with us.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more to come from the tenor ladies at large. So I'm a little bit peckish. Who else is peckish? Are you hungry?
Oh, yeah.
Hungry
Could do
for
with a nice cup of tea and a biscuit.
a nice cup of tea and a biscuit, Lady Ellen. Where's your
Yeah.
fan?
Yeah.
I'm your
not
your
Raven
biggest
kind
fan. I'll
either.
follow you. Huh?
I said not Raven kind cup of tea and biscuit either.
Yes, let's talk about that for a moment.
Copycats.
I can't believe that. Did you see Raven on doing the soggy
Uh-huh.
biscuits? And I'm like, hello, that's ours, bitch. We've been doing that for weeks. Weeks and weeks.
I saw it and I was like, oh.
I'm
Too
so
funny.
on trend. Raven's copying me.
Literally.
Too fun. Our lawyers are getting in touch because, obviously we're going to have to sue them for defamation of biscuit.
Of course.
Right, Lucian, we're talking crap. Can you call Miss Marble and ask her to come and give us a bicky? Please.
Yes.
I'm Jane Marble, and when I'm not travelling the countryside solving murders, curtain twitching, or sticking my nose into other people's business, I like to indulge in finding the perfect accompaniment to a good old English cup of tea. You could say I'm quite a connoisseur of the humble biscuit.
So, join me on my journey in my quest to discover Britain's best soggy biscuit. Today, we will be looking at one of Britain's best loved biscuits, the Nice. Invented in 1863 by Colonel Nice, the Nice biscuit was made from the finest almonds grown in the country. In fact, they are the exact same almonds that grow in the Champagne region of France. You can see it has a playful, lacy body covered in what can only be described as a glittering of sugar. Initially, you are hit with the aromas of the ocean, of summers in Cannes, and sweaty, semi-naked sailors as they toil on their boats. Its texture appears to be solid, yet I fear it would crumble in an instant, similar to the empty chrysalis of an emperor butterfly. On to the dunk test. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, the dunked section has become engorged with liquid, its sugar diamonds dissolving and losing their sheen. However, one would assume it would leave a sweet and gloriously crystalline feel in the mouth. And for this reason, the Nice biscuit gets a soggy biscuit rating of 7. Join us next week in our continued search for Britain's best soggy biscuit.
Wow.
She's never even been to France.
Sailors.
Yes.
I love it.
You must go and find Peppa's. Go find Peppa's.
Pinch of Pepper now on
Pinch of
YouTube.
Pepper on YouTube. She's put all the episodes up that we've done already, and then each week she adds to them. So you can go and find all the biscuit episodes and all the Devon episodes, and then episodes of this show. You will, of course, Lady Ellen, be on my YouTube channel because we're actually going there live right now. This is a live broadcast to YouTube, and Peppa then pops it up on YouTube as well. So you'll be appearing on several YouTube channels. So glad you signed that waiver.
Wafer? Is that another?
Oh, it doesn't bother me. I'm on YouTube anyway.
We've heard.
I don't think there's anything that I haven't done yet.
Oh, yeah. That's a late night story. The best left to Billy Lightning and you.
Late Night Lady and me.
Late night lady. Oh, we could do a show. Late night ladies.
Oh,
You get the wrong kind of audience.
The after dark edition.
oh.
Come on, callers, send us your dick pics.
You know, even for gay men, penises are not attractive. They aren't pretty. You know what I'm saying? They're not pretty. They're not pretty though. Anywho, let's move on swiftly. The point is they're not pleasing to look at. Moving right along. We are going to attempt our third and final Queen song. Now for this, she got her revenge, the lady's revenge.
Oh.
We did, however, import some backing singers, just like Peppa did in Peppa's last song. So we are now going to try and do Bohemian Rhapsody for you with backing singers. So there are portions where neither of us needs to sing.
Literally.
Which is great. So without further ado... Oh, no, that didn't work. I wish that would work.
Yeah, bam.
Lucian needs to change
Lucian.
batteries.
Lucian. Oh. Right,
Is it-
and
Well, that might give me a prick, but
that is a prick. It's a real prick. Right, Lady Ellen, compose yourself. Are you ready? Have you done your breathing and your chanting? Have you done your scales? Let's do our scales. We'll scale the wall and pretend like we actually have a huge sound system here. Please hold. Your call is important to us. Ring now, but do not send any money. And go.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
Easy come, easy go, little high, little low.
And near where the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters. It's really high in places. Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo, and we can go. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, we will not let you go. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. You think you can stone me and spit in my Hi! So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby! Can't do this to me, baby! Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Any way the wind blows.
Oh.
Wow.
And breathe, my love.
Talk about breathing space.
Oh, that was so good.
Did you like it?
That was lovely. Yeah, it was wonderful.
Cut the cameras.
Oh, don't choke.
Well, thank God we got through that, Lady Ellen. Thank God, thank God, thank God. So we've chatted a bit about what you're going to be doing in 5 years' time, and we've chatted a little bit about like your vision of working with lots and lots of people. What keeps your drag going? What keeps you motivated, especially at a time like this when we're all kind of feeling a bit locked away in our homes? What kind of gets you up and gets you going?
What, with drag or just normal life?
With drag, yes. We want to stick to clean topics.
I was going to say, you don't want to know about that.
Ooh, with
No,
drag.
With drag, I'd say receiving comments saying, oh, you know, you've made my day. You know, it's like during the first lockdown, I did a cooking show with my mum on my Facebook. Oh my God. Do you know, I still get comments and messages from that saying, oh my God, it's so funny. I watched it every week. It really gave me a laugh and something to actually look forward to. And it just made me like, oh, like I'm actually giving happiness and just, you know, general, you know, something to laugh about during such a crappy time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're exactly the same. I mean, it's all about having fun, making people laugh. It's entertainment. It's everyone, let your hair down.
I mean,
exactly.
Well, that's another thing. It's free for everybody else. Yes. Not free for us because it costs money every time you put your makeup on, every time you get an outfit, etc., etc. So it actually costs us to provide the free entertainment, but we're not moaning about that at all. All joking aside, we're not moaning about that at all because we want to do it. And I just think that if a lot more of our drag sisters could adopt the same sort of attitude, we would all pretty much get along and survive. Nobody's coming for another person's gig. We certainly aren't. We're not going to take on any of you DYMK girls because Peppa and I don't slut drop or drink until 4 a.m. anymore. We can't be doing that no more.
I don't do that. I mean, maybe once or twice.
The last 2 broadcasts I've seen you on have gone on for like 4 to 5 hours with lots of wine. But you know, who's stalking who?
I mean, listen, alcohol is a great
palate cleanser
of liquid during this pandemic.
And most of it's fruit, let's be honest.
Exactly. It's part of my 5 a day.
Good.
That's it. If it wasn't for Jack Daniels and somebody offering to pay some money towards a charity, I would never have started singing live.
There you go, you see.
Yes. We assisted a drag sister with doing some fundraising for a little boy who was suffering with cancer, and they were trying to provide holidays for. Basically, they were providing holidays like as a last memory builder for people who were terminal with cancer, especially children. And so we did one of our Saturday night evenings. We did a little bit of fundraising to assist, and I think our show managed to add about 300 and something pounds, Peppa.
Wow.
But a certain gentleman paid £50 to hear me sing and £50 to hear Peppa sing.
Oh my God.
How hard was that?
That's when we started singing live, because we both intended to sing live for our live shows out there in the world. But as you know, it's difficult. I mean, you've got limited space like I have. Buckingham Palace is this close away from me. I've got nowhere to move, and I haven't got proper sound equipment in here. So anything I do sing, I'm taking a chance that it's going to sound really awful to the audience, because we haven't got the proper gear, have we? None of us are sound technicians. And a lot of people that, going back to your free comments, a lot of people are like, oh, well, your show's bleep, 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 because we couldn't hear anything and there was a delay and there was this. And I'm like, yes, but it was free and we don't have the equipment to do all of that.
And also, I'm not being funny, if it makes at least a couple of people happy, or even just one person, it's worth it. Every single time.
Absolutely. These two are still going on. I don't know if you're reading the comments, Lady Ellen, but
I've been keeping tabs, and I think someone needs to separate them.
I did tell them to get a room.
We're going to have to put them in separate corners.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get Lucian to divide them up.
I mean, one of them can come across my knee, I suppose.
Oh. But you see, as soon as you choose one of them, you're gonna upset the other one. So just leave it at that. Leave it at one of them. Oh. So we've heard. Lady Ellen, when next are you live? When next are you doing stuff? Where can people catch you after tonight? Like before the clubs reopen, where can they see you? You're doing drag brunches. You're doing drag brunches.
Yes. So but that's at, that'll be at DYMK.
Yeah, in May and June, but the May one's sold out now, I think.
I believe it's still got 2 tables.
But tonight there won't be.
I mean, it does sell out very quickly, which I'm very excited about. But say yes, you can next see me. It'll be on video, but it'll be this Friday on my Lady Ellen drag queen page.
Oh, what's she doing?
So as per usual, I like doing what everyone wants me to do. So and because I like to keep people happy and things like that. So if you want to request a song, I will try my hardest to do it.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Well, if you haven't found her page yet, go look for her page, Lady Ellen Drag. Instagram, Lady_Ellen_drag_queen. Like, hello, how long is that? And TikTok at Lady Ellen Drag.
Yeah,
that's where you can find
TikTok,
her.
I will be warned. It's like I'm not professional.
But you're entertaining.
There you go.
Stick with that. That's what I think. Peppa, where can we find you? You are live here again with us next week.
Yes.
Anything else you're doing this week?
No.
We are doing some scripting, though. We're doing some scripting.
We are, yes. We're starting to write stuff for
We're starting to write our material.
touring show and some more sketches. So it's going to be quite interesting. And obviously, we have our new end credits.
Yes, ladies and gents, if you are here and still watching, we're about to end the show. We want Lucian to come say hi first, but we're about to end the show. Don't switch off just yet. Please watch the end credits and let us know on our pages what you think, because the end credits are hysterical. Before we go there, though, Peppa's busy scripting this week. I've got no other drag shows this week. I'm back to my normal schedule, though. So I'm back in my office doing what I do best, Monday through Friday. So you can catch me on MJ Lifestyles page doing my boy stuff. And next Saturday night, we have got Alice in Wonderland. Next Saturday night, Alice in Wonderland. Then we have got on the 13th, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. We're going to be doing some ABBA. And then we're going to be doing Under the Sea on the 20th of March. And on the 27th of March, Hairspray. That's our March lineup. So we've got Alice in Wonderland, Mamma Mia, Under the Sea, and Her Spray. Because we don't want to get sued. So we've changed all the names slightly. So that's our lineup for March. Please, please, please send in requests. Send in your news and views. We'd love to know what you guys think. We would love, love, love for you to join us again here next week at 7:30, our usual slot, 7:30 till 9. Lucian, bring your gorgeous face onto stage. Let's say hello and let's say thank you to Lucian, everybody. There he is. Hey, Lucian. Thank you. The Christmas tree's looking good. Christmas tree's looking fantastic. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I think Lucian needs his own set design.
Yeah, I do, definitely.
Maybe we can speak to our sponsors and ask them if they'll allow you to use one of their green screens.
Hopefully.
Anyway, thanks, Lucian, for all your help this evening. You've been phenomenal.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you to Lady Allen for joining us. You have been a fantastic guest. Couldn't have done it without you, babe.
Wonderful.
Watch the end credits, and then we will see you backstage. Yes,
Indeed, you will.
Don't forget to join us this time. So we'll see you backstage. Peppa, as always, it's been a pleasure. You're delightfully, delectably demented.
Again.
And I shall look forward to a day when we can be together in the same room.
One day.
So without further ado, here is the virgin version of our end credits. Bye.